Okay, I'm gonna talk about this, and it needs to be discussed. For a minute, you know, we have this delineation movement. You dig? And the delineation movement is basically us recognizing that we are African, we are of American descent, African Americans, or Black FBA, Foundational Black Americans. We are recognizing our ancestors here. Now, for some reason, they think a lot of Africans think by us delineating, we don't want to be part of Africa. No, that's not what it is. It's not what it is. You did. Because see, this line was drawn up actually by y'all, by you, a lot of you Africans. A lot of you Africans drew them lines up. You did. You all drew them lines up when you all came over here, and we all know that the State Department does the most division when African immigrants come over here, because the first thing they tell them is not to associate with Black Americans. And we already know the reasons why they don't want Africans to associate with Black Africans. And then you have the media that they look at over the Western media that they look at over in their countries that give them a negative image of FBA Black people. So when a lot of these Africans come over here from the continent, they have negative image of Black people to the point where even some of them even have hatred for us for no reason at all other than we FBA. No reason, only what white people have told them in the media and what they tell them when they come over here. So what white people have did is trick a lot of the Africans and Caribbeans into this thing that hopefully you'll be a minority and that you'll be better than the Black Americans. And the reason why they create this division is they don't want us to have solidarity. They didn't want us to have solidarity, which I'm gonna be honest, it is very important and key to have solidarity with Africans, no matter if we FBA or not. Let's be honest. But we do shit on our terms and not when people want us to do it. Now, a lot of Africans, now that we had this delineation, this delineation movement, a lot of them are basically now saying we being xenophobic. Hold your horses for all you African. Now, this ain't for all African brothers and sisters, but we gonna keep it 100. A lot of y'all came over here listening to drinking the Kool-Aid of white supremacy. Y'all came over here listening to these white folks tell y'all lies about us, because one damn thing about Black Americans, white people, white Americans know we know their ass more than everything. So they can't technically, I'm gonna be honest, I'll tell all these Black people that white people do not like us, cause we know Black Americans know about their ass. We know them. That's why you think, see, they ain't gonna even tell y'all Africans the real history. Y'all can go pull the shit. Y'all got smartphones and computers and laptops and tablets and shit. If you really want to know about Black FBA history, go look at our history. And they'll tell you that Black people never did nothing. We never achieved nothing. These motherfuckers, these same white people that lie like that, they'll tell you that we just were just intrinsically like that. They ain't gonna tell you how they destroyed our thriving Black communities, how they ran the 55 Highway Commission that ran highways through the thriving Black communities. They're not gonna talk about redlining, gerrymandering, Jim Crow, convict leasing, eminent domain, COINTELPRO. They ain't gonna tell you about Iran-Contra affair bringing drugs and the crack cocaine epidemic to the Black community, which is Iran-Contra affair. They ain't gonna tell you about none of this shit that's after slavery. That I told people we don't even have to use slavery for reparations. We can use all that right there. All that right there. So what these white supremacists they like to do is derail the argument, because we all know the truth is painful to them. That's why they say black fatigue, because it's so the pain, the truth is so painful it hurts them. Instead of them just recognizing and see, the thing is, up under Donald Trump, the best thing about Donald Trump, now you got these white people like Nick Fuentes, these white supremacists like Nick Fuentes, coming out and telling all they buck dancing coon niggas like Candace Owens and what's the other dude, Jason Fatlock, telling all these coon niggas they are no longer needed. Because see, cooning, they was getting paid shitload of money to coon. That's why you had a lot of these niggas up here like Anton Daniels, a lot of these niggas jumping on the bandwagon trying to get some of that money by shitting on their own people. And now you got Nick Fuentes telling them niggas, we don't need y'all. Shut up. Y'all ain't gonna make no more money off this stuff. We can say what we want now. That's the best thing that Donald Trump, that's why I said Donald Trump is the best thing that ever happened. Just imagine if y'all would have had Kamala Harris in, the same shit would have been persistent. You'll have all these immigrants they letting in, taking all the money, giving all the shit, taking all the money like up in Chicago, giving all the money to the illegal migrants and shit, and y'all ain't getting nothing. That's why I be telling black people, y'all voting Democrat is the worst thing you can do for your own shit, because they're gonna always put other groups of people before you. You got them in Maxine Waters, them in California right now, and the other senator of California who's half black and half Mexican, doing everything for Mexicans, not for the black people, doing everything for Mexicans. But you gotta all, if you get anything, you gotta be circumvented and given to everybody. You dig? All what you get, it gotta be given to people. So they base your black so-called political leaders y'all have, they screwing y'all big time. And then on top of that, you got the Negro caucus, or the black so-called black caucus, filled with everybody from the Caribbean and the African continent, and what you call the black caucus. There ain't even no black FBAs up in there. And Maxine Waters and all them put them in there. I tell y'all black so-called leaders, including Jasmine Crockett, I know y'all hate to hear that, she's one of these buck bench Aunt Jemima ass bitches too. Y'all think she good, she a snake too. I don't trust her either. She up there standing up there with some Ukrainians, some Nazis and shit. Talking about it's okay to get them money, but not you money. She gonna say what? The Treasury don't got money to give around. But if we get something, they gotta divert it to everybody else. When she said that, I just lost all respect for her. I already didn't like this little wig wearing ass broad. But I lost all respect for her. Because they always try to find a way to derail FBA people, to derail us. And then they tell us, oh, we being xenophobic against Africa. We don't have nothing against Africans. We just want our own shit. We our own lineage. I mean, if everybody else can have their lineage, why it gotta be a problem for us? Why, when we step back, when we was first, we the one came up with Pan-Africanism right here in America. We the one came up with Pan-Africanism. And all of a sudden now that everybody starts crapping on us, we said we're gonna step back. Now it's a problem, because now they think we supposed to just take that abuse. It's just like white supremacists. Basically, they telling us to be good niggers and don't complain so much. Take your lot in life and be at the bottom. Fuck that. We want our motherfucking cake, we want our motherfucking ice cream, and we want the motherfucking whole party to our goddamn self. Just like everybody else get the party and cake to their damn self. Fuck that. Cut the motherfucking check. And that shit, like I said, when they dole them reparations out, they should give you first cash form and then allocate land. You know, they should allocate land. We are owed that much. I said, see, we when the white people try to move, they said they didn't want us to live in their community. We created our own. What them Peckerwoods do? Them Peckerwoods came and they burnt them towns down because we were doing better than them. And that's why they really fear black people. And they really fear African Americans the most. And then, you know, just for another note, a side note, oh yeah, by the way, I do support Ibrahim Traore and what he's going, and the other brothers over there, the other two brothers, what's going on in the Sahel, because we do FBA, we are rooting for Africans. Yes, we might be FBA, but we do root for Africans to win. We want black people to win in general. We want black people globally to win. Just to let y'all know. Just to let y'all know, we want our people to win in general. Just to let you know.